Hey y'all, it's Emily. I'm going to talk about my mindfulness moment and the 4 hours I went without technology. Enjoy. My main expectation for this experience was that it was going to be very boring and I wouldn't have anything to do. My main concern was that I wouldn't have the same experience as everyone else being stuck in an office for 3 hours. I planned for this experience by bringing a notepad, pencils, pens, markers, and a journal to write down my thoughts and also draw any inspiration that I had during the hours that I had. From 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. of this experience, I was in choir class, and for the remainder of the period, I was at work in an office on the 7th floor of the Biological Sciences building. During these 3 hours that I was in my office, I drew pictures of the holidays because I love the holidays. I drew a picture of my individual values to kind of reflect on those. I also set my plans for the weekend during this time and remembered my little cousin was having his 7th birthday party on Friday night, which I was very excited about. To give you guys a little insight into what was going on in my brain and writing down on paper, I'll show you a few pictures and videos up next. During this experience, I really became aware of the amount of technology I use. I reached for my phone and my computer multiple times, and good thing they were in my dorm or I probably would have gotten on them. While I was in choir class from 1 to 2, I really took into account how many times I look at my phone to check the time and how far we've gotten in the class period. By not having my phone with me, I really looked around the room and noticed the other people looking at their phones throughout the day. But then I also noticed when we were singing the facial expressions that people have and how they can connect with music, and it was very powerful. For my job, I have to walk to the post office many times throughout the day, and during that experience, I noticed how many people were on their phones walking from class to class and how many people weren't. The number of people that weren't were very low, and that just shows how many people rely on technology nowadays. During my work hours, many people came into my office to use the printer, and it was surprising how many people wanted to interact with me. Many people asked me what my major was and how I liked the work-study position and really tried to engage in conversation with me. After this experience, I really reflected on how my life is lived out every day with technology and how that one day was lived without technology only for 4 hours. I really hope to change my life in an aspect of not having technology all the time and maybe taking a break, even if it's for 30 minutes or an hour of my day. And maybe instead of being stuck in an office at work, actually walk around, look at nature, and notice the people around you.